For real.
Should be happening.
Hey, Mark.
Why am I right?
Wait, no. We got that fight coming up. You gotta beat it, bro.
The Jake Paul Tank Davis fight has officially been canceled. It is off. It is not happening on November 14th. It is not happening in 9 days' time in Miami on Netflix, and I don't think it's ever happened.
This was set to be the biggest crossover boxing event of the year, Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis, a fight hyped by Netflix, hyped by fans, and hyped by the boxing world as one of the wildest matchups in recent memory. But now it's all fallen apart. The fight has been officially canceled. Moments after Tank's latest court hearing ended, chaos broke out outside the courthouse. Witnesses say Jake Paul, furious and overwhelmed with frustration, confronted Davis, and things escalated instantly. Jake reportedly threw a punch right there in front of cameras, sparking a chaotic brawl that sent security rushing in to pull them apart. But this wasn't just a random explosion of anger. Jake's frustration has been building for weeks, and it all comes down to one thing: the fight he spent months preparing for has
Jake Paul, Gervonta Tank Davis, the fight is in jeopardy. There's another, yes, I said another domestic abuse allegation against Gervonta Davis, and that may either destroy, postpone, change the entire event. There's been a lot of allegations against Tank. When things like this happen over and over, I think this is his fourth or maybe fifth allegation of domestic abuse, you kind of start to have to look at the person that's being accused of such and go, why do you keep ending up in these situations? And the way it's described, we've even seen Tank do some of the things already on camera. I don't think that's something that Netflix is wanting to be a part of at that point. I don't know if Jake wants to be involved with somebody like that, which is why they're starting to look for potential replacement.
Completely collapsed. This wasn't a small influencer boxing match. This was Netflix's biggest sports production of the year. Millions were invested in contracts, promotions, and global marketing. Jake had dedicated himself fully, training harder than ever before. So when news hit that the fight was off, it wasn't just disappointing, it was devastating. So what went wrong? Why did the most anticipated fight of 2025 suddenly
I don't know, I'm kind of in a sad mood. People don't realize how much effort is put into these training camps. Beat up a girl, dragged her through the parking lot, punched her in the face, and it's like, bro,
fall apart? The answer lies in Gervonta Davis's latest legal mess. According to multiple reports, Davis has been hit with new domestic violence charges, and this time, it's serious. Sources claim he violated the terms of his parole from a previous conviction, and prosecutors are now seeking jail time. That means not only
Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta Tank Davis faces new abuse claims from a woman who claims to be his ex-girlfriend. This is according to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner. Courtney Russell says she dated Davis for 5 months and recently filed a civil lawsuit accusing him of aggravated battery, false imprisonment, and other offenses. She claims Davis physically attacked her a number of times during their relationship. Russell claims the most recent incident was Monday at a Miami nightclub. Davis is scheduled to fight Jake Paul in Miami on November 14th.
Not only is the Jake Paul fight officially dead, but Tank might actually be heading back to prison. For longtime boxing fans, this feels like a repeat of history. Davis's career has been shadowed by controversy for years. Many remember the 2020 incident where footage surfaced of him grabbing the mother of his child by the throat at a public event, which led to his
You made fair stock already. Huh?
Let me get your pair of ankles, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting.
No, let Fit deal with that.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Turn around, watch this, guys. Let me deal with Fit real quick. Have Rosado come over here.
Those
Ain't got no weapons, man. It's just your bread, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You screw. Have to go even time, bro.
Damn, what's going on?
It's your ex. I don't know what it is, but bro, I'm pretty sure you know what's up. You got a case out of Doral. That's where you stay by?
No.
Huh?
So it's a what?
Yeah.
arrest for domestic battery. In 2022, he was accused again, this time of assaulting another woman during an argument, making headlines across.
These allegations against Gervonta Davis, they're very serious allegations. Anybody that's laying hands on women needs to be shut down straight away. They need to be, for me, they need to be locked up and the key thrown away. You shouldn't touch women. They're not there to be touched and have their hands laid on them. I've got 2 daughters. I've got my wife, my mother. Anybody out there who's close relationship to women knows you do not lay your hands on women ever. Don't touch them. And if you do, you should be prisoned. As simple as that. That's my take on it. It's totally out of it. It's really serious. Tank needs to get a grip and stop doing what he's doing because he's got previous. This is all alleged, don't forget. This is all allegations. So we're not trying to convict anybody here on Frotch on Fighting. We're just pointing out the facts. He's been accused of all the serious allegations from earlier. It's not good enough, and from the fight being made to the weight disparity to Gervonta Davis being a wrong-un in terms of these allegations, the whole thing is just an absolute circus.
Across the country. Now, with a fresh charge added to the list, many believe this could finally be the breaking point for his career. Jake Paul, on the other hand, has been vocal about this issue since the beginning. During press conferences and
I see you. All right, so hold on, before we get into it, I want to introduce you to Inspire Training, all right? Now, this is the dance team of women from all across the world.
Interviews, he repeatedly called Davis out, saying he wasn't just a talented boxer, but also a repeat offender who kept escaping real accountability. And now, Jake's words have come true in the worst possible way. Netflix, which poured millions into this blockbuster event, is.
Let me ask you this. I was just talking to her. What if she told me that you beat the piss out of her and you jumped on top of her and started punching her in the face? Should I just go ahead and take that as...
but don't you know... It's your side of the story. Give your side. You just talking to her, though. What the information that she gave you, can't she tell you...
You want me to just take everything she says?
I'm not from here.
Okay, but you want me to just take everything she says as fact?
All I'm just saying is I'm not from here. I don't know her exact address.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not asking for her exact address. She's saying you hit her. She does have a mark on her lip, and it's under.
I have a mark right here.
Did she hit you?
Turn around.
For battery.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. What's his first name?
Gervonta.
To step away from the sport, it could deal a serious blow to everyone involved, from promoters and fighters to sponsors. So that's where things stand. What was supposed to be the biggest crossover event of the year has crumbled, leaving behind anger, disappointment, and uncertainty. Once again, Gervonta Davis's personal issues have taken center stage, and this time, the consequences might be permanent. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest boxing news. And let us know in the comments, do you think this is truly the end for Gervonta Tank Davis? Stay tuned for more, and we'll catch you in the next video.